2 channel messages. What's up, collective? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. All right, collective. Sorry it's been a few days, but I needed to take a breather from here so I could finish up on getting myself prepared for this month. So I apologize for all the inconvenience with the wait, but I'm here right now to bring you a random collective reading to get something out there for you guys while I'm finishing up. But I do got 2 channel messages. The first channel message is things are about to get a little bit smoother for you, easier for you. Even if it may not seem like it is, it's going to be more convenient. Something is become more convenient for you. That's the first channel message. I do want you to know that I cannot see any chats right now. I just don't have myself open to it. I'm just kind of, yeah. But anyway, the second channel message that I'm picking up on is lost and found. But more so, lost and found box. The lost and found box at school, at work, at home. Lost and found box. This could be at a company or like a building, like maybe like you go in and like hospital or anything of that sort. But it's that box of stuff that, you know, gets lost in a building and people put it in this one area just in case you come back and look for it. Maybe it was put in the lost and found. Now, there is someone that's pulling out a lot of clutter just to look for one item, but they're not putting the clutter back. This could be a kid. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here to bring you this quick message. This message may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. Feel free to check back later on within the month or just whenever and see if anything makes sense to you then. It doesn't at this time. Or just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I do appreciate you guys for showing love and support to me and my channel. Also for showing up with your friendship. Showing up with your cool, individual, authentic self. Your own voice. I appreciate you for that. Let's keep the energy going and keep it positive here. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what messages are going to come out here. Somebody may be looking at their pockets, looking at their own pockets at this time, questioning, what did I buy? What did I just spend that on? There could be a little bit of conflict around finances here. Yeah, for somebody. This could be some money that went on bills. This could be food, overspending on things that, because I'm picking up on overspending on things that were needed or that's needed. This may be something that you may end up doing and not realizing that you're doing. Overspending, but this is on what's needed. This is not like overspending on BS, just going out and throwing money away here. But it could have caused, like rob Peter to pay Paul situation here. This could have caused some type of issue. Something you may need to go, or you may have to go without for now. I'm not sure. Because of, it may have been like a snow day, a situation. Um, this may not be actually finances, but it's something about like going without, missing an opportunity, playing catch up. Um, something like that is taking place here. So you could be, or someone could have been pointing fingers at you, or you could have been pointing fingers at another person about trying to scheme or get over on someone or get out of a situation here. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So it's almost like somebody's caught in a bind, some sort of bind, and they may have to do a little bit of scheming or lying to this person or borrowing from this person to handle this situation. But whatever it is, it seems like it's something that's beneficial, like it's not being done to, just to try to see what can be got out of a situation or a person, to blow it off. This is actually trying to save something here or keep something afloat or going. All right. So you could be trying to learn something, or there could be a new job here somebody could have gotten or taken, had offers. Show me the message, please. Or there's like a new opportunity or something here, or somebody's doing something new outside the box to get money. Okay, so somebody is making a move that's kind of a impatient ass move, not really thinking without reacting. Well, reacting before thinking, and this move is almost like they're submitting themselves to another individual. Um, Doing something new. This is kind of like, this is gonna add on to the problem, but the person is making a move without thinking because they're thinking it's going to help the problem. Hey, what's going on? But instead, what's happening is that it's going to cause an add on to the problem or the situation. So somebody's making quick moves because of, like, this is like a desperate move. This is kind of like going and getting, like, I forgot, I don't even know what to really call it, but when you go get fronted like a pound of some weed or something like that from a person that wants triple back, but you thought they just wanted the same amount back, like you to pay it back like you borrowed. But instead they want some type of interest or something. And it's kind of like this person doesn't mind taking your head off. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Actually doing real good. But yeah, whatever this is like, the payback is a beast, and somebody may not be able to pay this back or this person is not the one to borrow from, or a situation like that. But somebody made a quick decision here, and it's causing some type of problems because they didn't know. They didn't know that. They didn't know how somebody fully operated. They didn't know. That's good. Oh, I appreciate that, John John. All right, let me see. Let me keep going. Move, Zeke. All right, but you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but there is someone here that they do things a certain way, and you really, this person is not really to be fucked with, but somebody went to this person under desperate measures. This is almost like making a deal with the devil or at the crossroads. Zeke, what are you doing? Let me see here at your moment. What are you doing? Yep. Yep. This is somebody that was asking for help, asking for some type of. This could even be somebody asking for help to make their skills better. This could definitely be a crossroad, going to the crossroad situation. Now, this person may end up getting the wish granted, but it's gonna, it may cost them a lot, or it may have cost them a lot. Somebody may have not known that they were, something was going to cost here. Something was going to cost somebody more than what they thought. Now, this is almost like you should have known, even if the person didn't speak it, you should have known. But I'm picking. I'm not sure if y'all picked that up. But like I said, this is kind of like somebody, like I say, being naive, looking at a situation like, well, I borrowed this amount from you, so that should be the amount that I pay back, and maybe a little bit of interest. And they're like, no, this is like triple interest. Not, you don't pay back just with interest. I have to. This is for this amount. This interest for this amount, and this interest for this amount. So it's kind of like somebody's didn't realize that something was more than what they expected it to be. And this is because of them asking for help. This is like interest for accepting the help, interest for passing you the money or whatever you needed, interest because of the time that I had to lend it. This is kind of like, okay, this could piss somebody off, but also it could also put them in they won't really say they're mad. This is not the person that you say that to. So somebody, whoever this is that made this deal with this person, they knew that this was a heavy hitter, but greed. But it was about business, and somebody was desiring a lot of money here. This was to pay a spiritual worker. What? This is like wait a minute. This is to see a practitioner or something. Wait a minute. This just took a weird turn. So somebody is borrowing money to pay it by practitioner. But this person is using desperate measures because they don't have the money, but they need to keep something going. what is, okay, financial success and wealth. This is an appearance vanity. To keep themselves looking up to par. What am I looking at? what am I looking at, y'all? Because this is like this person is what? I mean, so just straight up paying a practitioner because they're trying to continue to look a certain way to others. But this is also like at a cost of losing some things. So this person is still finding out. Okay. I don't know who I am talking to, but this is like this is to slow down a empress. Why is this to slow down an empress? This is like somebody could have found out that somebody. Cloaked throat. So somebody was trying to cloak an empress by slowing them down. I don't know where this is really coming from out of nowhere, but this is to keep some type of look or image up. This is also to make somebody, this is like to this is to make somebody else look bad, to make somebody else look like they're having a hard time, to make an empress. Or this is a mother that's really in good standing, that takes care of her child. This could be a toddler. This child may not walk fully, but they may move around a lot. Let me see, like, is this looking like, okay, it's definitely, it looks like a boy. It could be a girl, it doesn't matter, but as far as it being a child, but it's just, I don't know, somebody has like a toddler, maybe a child under one, I don't know, not walking, maybe trying to get around though, like that, but watching this child. There's someone watching this child here, okay? Now, there's an individual here that's trying to slow an empress down. Now, this empress could have a child, or this empress could be, this child could be some type of project of work. But it really does look like somebody's watching this work project or this child, watching this empress. And it looks like they're trying to slow them down. All right, so this person is trying to project and also have swapped energy here out of vanity once again. Where did you get that from? Is that okay? So it looks like you're taking your puppy apart. Okay, I'm gonna let me figure that out. In the shadows, this person is here, but it's like they're gaining knowledge in the shadows, and so they're observing you or observing someone from a distance here that has an egg that hasn't fully hatched yet, but it's being showcased at this time. So, excuse me. So this person in the shadows is gaining knowledge. This person in the shadows is also moving in a desperate measure here. Keep up with me, y'all, because this is kind of weird. So, once again, this is a new way for them to gain money. This is a new way for them to really try to trick another person into a downfall. So it's somebody got a new idea on how to take your money, or how to stop you, or how to try to get around a situation here that they was greedy about. There's some people definitely reaching for help at this time, but there was a gamble that was took for this greedy shit here. Somebody wasn't, you can't satisfy this person. This is why this person is so greedy. Doesn't matter how much they get, they're gonna always want more. And it's like, they feel it's something about this knowledge that they find out about. And it's also like really a smart move somebody's feeling like, but it's a gamble that's being taken out of greed. This is kind of like seeing another person build something, but they have to stop for a second because they run out of funds. And you got the funds, but you decide to make it your own instead of like helping another or partnering up with another. This is greed, but don't really fully have the idea all the way intact because it's not your idea, and but listening to someone show it to you, or this is someone doing this to you. So just, hear me out, but make it fit where it needs to fit. Because I'm just reading the story that I'm seeing here. This is kind of like it's kind of like somebody freely giving you the knowledge, but they don't realize that you're stealing it from them. Or this is somebody, you're freely giving someone knowledge, but not realizing that they're stealing it from you. There's a water sign here. There's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. There's a damn duck-headed ass person here. I'm also picking up on Aquarius. So this person is trying to, get out. And you could be finding out that this person is trying to get out of a situation of poverty or out of hard times, and trying to go through some type of restart or rebirth or do something again. And they're getting assistance or promoted or looking to get assistance or promoted to do it. And this is what this King of Coins, I feel like is coming into, because, promotion. But it's at a cost. It's at a cost here. And this person is going to lose. When they move forward into this, they're walking away from something that actually that they're not going to like walking away from. This is kind of like one of those situations of staying away from something that you used to do all the time, love all the time, a person used to be around every single day. All of a sudden you're forbidden from dealing with them again, right? And you may sneak because it's hard for you to just walk away. But if you get caught, or I don't know, something is tragic, this is the deal that somebody made. The gamble that somebody took. Uh-oh. Yeah. Trying to balance out a pleasure something that they wanted instead of what they actually needed. But this is like now it's like they need to borrow and pay to fix this. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, to fix it, to purify it, to get it back the way that it needed to be, back in order, back in line. All right, so right now this person is going through some type of change for sure. Looks like they may have found out something with health, or are about to, that's going to change some things. But this is something that a person brought on themselves, conjuring it up. Doing useless acts, things that, I'm not sure where this is going. So justice is here. And if somebody's afraid of justice, they're afraid of being alone, happening to deal with what they agreed to do by themselves. This is kind of like making a deal and knowing that the deal is it's time to pay it. And somebody definitely is getting their ass handed to them. They got shot in their ass. And envious. This is for being envious or becoming envious of another person's blessing that was literally handed to them. This is like not be upset because of being left alone in the dark or feeling left alone in the dark, you know. And also trying to gain the knowledge. This is also like trying to take someone else's promotion or seeing somebody else and rising off of, trying to rise off of their tactics or their moves. Somebody got shot straight in the butt, not realizing that they were, being aimed at, just like they were aiming at the person that they were trying to trail behind. This is a double shoot, too. I know this may sound strange. So family is together on this. Family, something about family knowing it's a powerful person here and is too prideful to, this is the powerful, so the family knows, okay, so this may be your family of some sort. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here strong as well. Now, somebody is prideful or really wanting all eyes on them in the family. This is kind of like jealousy. This is kind of like the attention, somebody wanting the attention back on them. So they recognize another person getting rewarded. There's another person. This person that's given knowledge. They're getting rewarded, or they're getting seen, and they want to. They're supposed to be the ones that's seen. This is a person that's trusted since birth, though. This is a person that could be trusted since birth. This is a God's child that's been drugged through the mud, and name has been changed, and deceit has been put around this person, hiding a lot of truth about this child, this God's child. It's literally been like God's child has grown up. This is a woman, and she could be pregnant with something or some, but it's almost like she's been hidden in plain sight by a jackass. Excuse me to say it like that, but that's what I see. Also, this jackass is watching her, keeping an eye on her. I'm going to say what I see. This is the same person that's in the shadows as well. That's gaining some type of knowledge or trying to gain knowledge. So this woman that's God's child is kind of got some type of hold on her by this jackass, and it's something about her heart. I don't know if this jackass is trying to darken her heart, but she has a lot of wisdom in her heart. So I don't know, but it's something about a troublemaker here. This shadow person that's trying to use your skills because of them learning or picking them up. This person is gaining confidence on your skills. I'm confused. So they're gaining confidence mimicking you because they're not doing it on their own. They're mimicking you. But once again, this is a gamble that they're taking, and their ego is in the way right now. And it does look like they're good. They're happy taking this damn gamble here. And when it comes down to them doing this is new to them, but they don't care. They feel like they getting all the lessons that they need from you, even if it's causing problems with communication, because like this is kind of like, I know that I know we sound alike, but that ain't that ain't who I don't even know them. I don't even pay attention to them, but they do. They learn from this person. This is an emperor. That's lacking experience. This is a man of a lot of extreme power here. but lacking experience. So it makes me feel like it was passed down to them. What are you eating? It better be a cord that you... Okay. As long as it's not one of my cords that I got over here. Oh, because you can keep eating. Okay, but... The truth about this emperor is that this is the person that's envious. Here's the thing, though. They're not in bad standing with others, but it's something about just the energy of how they pulled, what they pulled to when it comes to you feeling and them feeling left out. Them feeling left out of this promotion or this being stuck in the dark. But it's temptation here that's coming in, that's bringing conflict. And this is like being assisted. This is a father here, maybe with a child. This is a father and children. This is some type of force here that somebody's tempting or pushing on another person. Okay, so somebody's stuck because of what they conjured up or what they allowed, the temptation. You know, somebody's stuck in hell at this time dealing with, you know, poor spending habits. And once again, keep in mind that this person went to pay a practitioner because of their own vanity, but they were trying to, it's like they were desperate for money. This is the emperor that went to go pay a practitioner, but they're paying a practitioner so they can keep vanity or keep money or keep some type of something flowing that they've been already paying to keep flowing. But they're borrowing the money to go and pay the practitioner to keep this flowing. This is the thing. And meanwhile, they're also gaining knowledge. They're gaining knowledge from you, listening to your knowledge in the shadows. Like and I think they're trying to get money off of it, like use what you're doing. And they're like, because something about you, you know, them being able to move something that you're doing faster than you, but because of the financial gain that they do have, but they're borrowing to do this, to gain money, to do that. This is a lot. It really is. And it's like somebody's pissed now because of the trouble that they made. And this is like develop some type of issues. This could be with health, or this could be just issues within the whole scenario of borrowing and for this and that and this. This is somebody also trying to stay in the spotlight. Somebody's trying to remain being seen because somebody else is moving. There's like this empress that was like a child of God that's turned into this woman. And this jackass in the shadows, this emperor, I'm assuming, is got a hold onto her. And he's got a close eye on her in her heart. It's something about a darkened heart, but her heart is not dark. She's also been tempted. This could have been sexually. She's holding her private part over here. while she's being tempted by this emperor here. Something could have happened in, this is during sleep with this darkness and tunnel. This is during sleep. Hold on, let's keep going. Lust, sex, passion. And see, this is giving me drag me to hell by my coochie. And it's like, no, it was what am I picking up on? Because I low-key picked up on drag me to hell by my coochie, but my tidal wave was a beast and it sent me back to earth. Like, somebody got that fire or that super wet. Was, I don't know what this got to do with anything. There's a drunk person here or a drunkard here that moderates or that's in moderation of what they are, I don't know, drinking. Somebody drunk too much. What is this, yo? It's a strange ass reading. Zeke, and here you come. Move. Down. Down. Stop. Stop it. Let me focus, Zeke. Stop. Stop. I don't know what your problem is, but you need to go on over there somewhere with it. He did not even want me to push him away, y'all. So take heed to that energy. Dissatisfied. Somebody feels humiliated. This is like pushing off a person that don't want to leave, and so they latching on in other ways through envy. Like, I had this ex a long time ago that I was trying to tell, and I had to leave. I literally was about to, I had like another person waiting on me, and I had to go get in the vehicle, and I'm trying to lock up, and they didn't want to leave my house, and I'm like, I'm not even finna be here. I'm finna go. Well, you're gonna talk to me? No, I'm not. I'm finna go. You know, and I'm literally trying to push them on, and they will not leave, to the point to where they latched on to the pole on my porch and gripped it with all might, to the point to where I looked down and noticed that they had their phone in their back pocket. So I snatched it out of their back pocket and tossed it towards their car in the grass and was like, now go get your phone. Get out my yard. Bye. I gotta go. You know, I don't even know if that person, you know, made a U-turn and came back fucking with my house when I was gone, because I had to leave. But this is like that type of energy of somebody being envious and you trying to push them away because you have something that you got to do maybe, but they don't want to leave. And since you humiliated them or made a fool out of them, but you wasn't trying to, you just wasn't for the shit. And it's something about them feeling like they have to get back because of that. And so, And so, like, this person is trying to bring danger towards you, but this is like chaos, drunken energy. It's chaotic. It's gluttony almost, but it's not really. It's not saying gluttony, but it's giving off that energy, overdoing, like I want to make you hurt worse than I felt. I want to make you feel like me plus energy here. Somebody really wants some type of get back. So they trick you into some type of romance or relationship, or they send somebody towards you to try to romance you or court you. But that was a gamble as well. Send somebody to try to love bomb and charm you. But you may have made this person feel stupid. It's something about holding people accountable and for their deeds or their duties or what they've just done, period. And everybody ain't willing and ready to take accountability. And it's something about you making people feel humiliated because of you just making them take accountability. Or it's like you have a force too, and your force is show accountability. And you know, it's something about people rather draw down or run instead of taking accountability. You hear Zeke? He ran the fuck out of here. But this person is wasting money. They're asking for money to waste it on this practitioner. This is also, I don't know what this person, this is a father. This is this person's father or stepfather or father that's doing this. This is this father that's a jackass, that's in the shadows, that's trying to keep themselves in the limelight, though, at the same time, trying to keep it, live above their means or have what they have. This is also new information that's coming in here. There's a feminine energy here that could be in control, that's gaining control of some type of financial issues. Okay, so basically this jackass in the shadows that's trying to hold on to God's child, which is a woman now. It looks like this jackass has been restraining her of her finances. And it looks like she's gaining control. Yeah, it's like causing her to waste money or wasting her money or spending her money. Wait a minute. This is her money. This is her money. Spending her money. Hoping that she's not going to see it. But this is also some type of weird protection that he has over her. So you send somebody to romance her to hold on to her money. Get them to romance and trust. Get them to be romanced and trusted by this person, in other words. So Gemini here. But there's a disappointment here. When it came down to sharing knowledge of some type of creativity that this person was very fertile with, somebody didn't get the knowledge that they were seeking out of another person, of their creative endeavors, just their information. It wasn't what this person was creating and birthing, this Empress. So a lover was here to kind of like to handle her, like to watch her, keep an eye on her, love bomb her, but to also find out her moves, what she was about to, what was she nurturing, what is she creating, what is she about to give birth to. Because keep in mind, the Empress is always pretty much giving birth to something new. This is really, I'm seeing a lot of music here. So it's kind of like either how this Empress is bringing things into harmony. She could be doing something with music or blending something together. And there's a lot of gossip and new information here about it that somebody wants. This father wants it. They want to consume it. It's greed. It's all the way. It's like there's gluttony right there finally. And see, this lover, whoever this lover was that this father sent, is also it's almost like they're kind of happy that this is reached its peak. Zeke, what are you doing? But this knowledge has been like it's been a struggle to gain. It's been a struggle. It's kind of like this king or this lover. They're kind of like, I'm just glad that, whatever, I ain't got to do it no more. I ain't got to keep trying to get it because I can't get it. Or this person is like led by God, this Empress. There is this person is led by God. This person is being told to do something, they're doing it. If they're being told to be still in a situation or to move in a situation, they're going to do it. Zeke, chill out. What is your problem? Oh my goodness. No, You need to relax. There's so something is trying to breathe down another person's throat. This Empress, something is trying to either attack you, make you a little extra heated, or something. So it's like you're being told to listen to the divine right now. If you're being told to move, you're moving. If you're being told, the Empress is listening. That's all I'm gonna say. And they're gonna gain victory on their path because of how they're listening to a situation here, and promote it because of the knowledge that they gain from listening. It's just making this Empress happy. It's going to put this Empress in a good space when it comes down to their journey. The journey that they're taking. Somebody don't mind overindulgence to the point to where it could put them in jeopardy with their life. Like, this is somebody who would get more than what they should when they know that they're supposed to only be in there for 30 seconds. They take a minute and 30 seconds instead, and they're willing to take the consequences that come with it just to, they got in. The key was to get in. They never meant to keep up with the plan of how they were going to do things. This is just to get in the door with the spiritual leader. New information about it. Trying to come into harmony with this person. Trying to get them to give them something that they have that only they can give. This could be knowledge, information, some of their gift, direction. Going back to knowledge and information, that somebody's eager to have future energy here. Somebody needs to know. To bring peace towards them. Zeke really did go and pass out. That was a weird surge of energy. So now thinking back to how it's kind of like thinking back to how things used to be. But, it's giving me that you're in a more stable position with yourself, mind, body, or spirit, or maybe all three. 4 is significant as well. So you're balanced. There's a balance here. And it's almost like this person is thinking about how easy it was when you wasn't so balanced. How easy this was. Why is it not so? It's when did you decide to want to get balanced? Because our star, whatever the trigger was, is balanced. And this person is thinking about back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Yeah, and they're thinking about how, okay, because the family, it's something about the family gossiping or maybe communicating. I'm noticing something here. It's almost like they cannot hide it. Family may have noticed something that they didn't notice. Other family members is starting to see something here. And they're not happy. So, because a scheme or something didn't work, some type of plan that was a nasty plan, it didn't work. Yeah, y'all tried to do this to a real talented individual, and it didn't work. This is this father, this is this lover that I feel like I'm talking about. I've only picked up on a few individuals here. A emperor, which is giving me father vibes. An empress, which is giving me daughter vibes. And also daughter, the child, God's child. And this lover. Someone needs help now. Trying to trick this woman. Why? Because she's perfect. Because she's God's perfect child. And his father is in danger. They're already starting the consumption on this father. His father is suffering before they cross over. They've already begun the suffering process. There could be a lot of conflict around this too. Like I say, noticing. Others are noticing. This father, yo. It could be two other children as well. The youngest, the father's youngest, and there's a little girl. The father's youngest is giving me little boy vibes. Doesn't have to be. Could be just a little baby, a baby that's that cannot walk, and it's giving me also a little girl that may be somewhere around the age of 3, 4, 5 years old, maybe even 6. So this is something is in the future for these individuals here. That this father could be afraid of. There's men that don't mind spreading their seed. Now, not trying to be rude, you got men that don't mind, doing sperm donating. Though some of them do it for a good cause, some of them do it because they need money. Everybody got their own, I guess, their own personal reasons. Then you got some that just don't mind fucking everybody and, not protecting themselves. Then you got the ones that want to be helpful to the people that cannot receive that help. that's unable. Take it how you choose. But there is an individual here that doesn't mind sowing seeds because of the energy that they put out. They would rather, it's almost like using a child's shield. They would rather it strike the child because they can just make another one. This is a person that don't mind spreading their seed. It doesn't matter if they're taking care of all the seeds or what. It's something about the work that they put in and they do in the dark that they would rather the child be the shield. Like, say for instance, if something backfires, it can possibly go to one of these children instead. But see, God is aware of that plan also. So I don't think that's going to work in the favor that this person was intending. Yeah. This person didn't mind running away and stealing and also breaking promises and talking about you behind your back. Arguments. This is also somebody that's trying to show you something in your dreams or come into your dreams. This is somebody who's trying to bring, this is somebody who's misusing their power for sexual desires in during sleep. So this goes back to what I said about this Empress holding her private parts. This talented person is moving forward. Brave. Staying brave, fighting back. So this person, you could be fighting in your dreams. Somebody could be trying to bring you or give you weird ass dreams. I'm not sure. Because you're finding direction. You found direction. So somebody's trying to attack you in your dreams. This person's holding their private parts too. I just noticed that. A lot of talk going on right now about how something was done for nothing. Yeah, sleep, and like somebody was fucking with you in your dreams. The dreamer. This is like somebody managed this in a poor way. Right here, trying to bring some type of sexual indiscretion towards you, and they was misusing their fucking power once again. This person was doing it by any means. They were they were just trying to get you. It's kind of like a splash here, a splash there. I don't know what this person started doing, because it's giving me somebody just went haywire in the end here because of them being afraid of being, dismembered by the darkness, ripped apart, honestly. Yeah, this person is in defeat energy right now. And it, looking at you like, I don't know, they see all these blessings coming towards you. Even if you don't see them, they see them, so this person is feeling defeat right at this moment. They've been really, like I say, they wish that, like things didn't change. Like, when did you heal that side of you? They wish it wasn't over with. Death in reverse. And it's a lot of talk about this, how this person sees that you've changed or see this difference in you. I don't know if they're explaining this to others. It's conflict. The Lovers is off the table in reverse. So this connection, somebody may have realized this. So this Lover, keep in mind that this person was like a handler of some sort, because they were to be around you, but they were also to spy on you at the same time. Now this person, the connection, the disconnection is off the table between this person with you. So keep in mind that this was a fixed situation at first. Somebody grew feelings. Wait a minute. Or somebody grew dumb, but it's giving me like they started seeing you in a different light and started growing a different type of feelings towards you, even though they still watch you in the shadows as well. Because I feel like both of these, this Father and this Lover, both keep an eye on you. But I feel like it's something about this Lover. It's something about them connecting more with you in a different manner by watching you. Now, yeah, knowledge was being gained, but their knowledge they were gaining knowledge, I believe, to go report it to this Emperor. This Emperor is watching you as well, but they're gaining knowledge to try to, because like the key is for this Emperor to get rid of you, but to also take in your teachings. But what about when if they take you out and the teachings that they don't learn run out, then what? That's like, oh well, at least they're gone. What the fuck? I'm confused, because like, this is the last one. Once this jump, y'all, I'm gonna just flip the rest. Okay. So the gossip here is reached its ending point. But it's a lot of fighting about this. Somebody, who is this person at the end that gained feelings finally? This Lover, yo. I'm tickled, because it's like motherfuckers looking at you like, this Lover, like, so you, like, did you snitch or did you? they kind of wondering, what did this Lover do? Did this? They're actually, it's almost like they actually glad, like I said at first, that something has reached a peak. This Lover, it was too hard for them anyway. It was too much for them anyway. And so they a little happy, shit. This Lover actually, when they first was linked up with this person, this Empress, they didn't have feelings for this Empress. This Lover gained feelings at the end of this shit. And it's got other people looking at this Lover like, did they fuck something up on purpose? Was their intention Did they intend to make this go sour because they gained feelings? Because this lover is like wanting to offer this empress something, or tell them something. But whatever it is, it's bigger than what they can. It's been a load, okay? It's been a load that they've been carrying that they want to hand to you. Now, something is sweet, but it also could be a little sour. I'm picking up more on that energy of, you know, bittersweet. Well, look, that's all I got. This reading was a trip, and I'm still yet to understand it, so I'm gonna figure it out now. I'll let you guys later, all right? Deuces.